Hi, Yellowhat. I'm thinking of going to the store championship next week with this deck. What do you think?
I mean, so far, I think this deck looks really good. Thanks for the cheers. I've been impressed. I would recommend practicing a bit with it. I've lost a lot of games and matches because I was messing up. But yeah, besides that,
Came for the content, stayed for the memes.
classic. Don Valzi, thanks for the support. Thanks for the resub. The memes is what it's all about, really. I don't want to get Hallowed Fountain or Temple Garden here. Doesn't matter a ton, probably Temple Garden, right? Yeah, the Magic's just an excuse to meme, obviously. Was I supposed to mulligan? Canister was mulliganing super aggressively. Classic Liz, just when I start streaming. That update Stream Decker. I just started turning it on again. I need to figure out how to use it. But yeah, well, I don't know why it's not choosing Stream Decker. Wait, I have untapped. Maybe. Maybe I can update Stream Decker, maybe not. Let's go draw. Did you figure out the mana trader's discount? It's strange that some streamer scores are better than others 2 versus 3 months. Well, I figured out that they moved down from 15 to 10% for it sounded everyone. I didn't know some streamers got 3 months and I only got 2. Who gets 3 months? Maybe bigger streamers? I mean, there's not a ton of bigger streamers than me, but there are a few. There's nothing I need to worry about, right? What are we at? 6 spells? I haven't played a land yet. Beautiful. It's the bad part about the deck being still new. People don't scoop. But this game is super over. Do you commonly combo with counters? What do you mean? Counters back up? court for free. I'll just counter it. I don't know what they could get, but why not? Not enough mana anyways. Rex Sage, yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't think that's a very common main deck card, but... Wait, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. I guess I just did. Alright. What motivated me to be Cantor back? I don't know, people were saying Canister was winning games because of Cantor, and apparently I won games yesterday because of Cantor. Turn for kill, a little slow. Alright, so I don't care about I care about Necromantia, but it's not the end of the world. Thoughtseize is kind of whatever against this deck, it's fine, I guess. Should almost definitely bring in the Veils, though. And then... Can I just board out Wild Canter, or... I thought I just got my worst zeros. Yeah, board out Ren. You don't really want to wish for Ren in this matchup. It'll be too slow, I think. It's like kind of a card that's just really good if you have it on turn 2. It's not even that good on turn 2 against them when you're on the draw. They probably don't care that much. Guess I'll save my bubble. Potential turn 2 grape shots. They have another mana creature. If you have wishes, no, I'd be terrible. You also can't tutor it with Summoner's Pact. It's just way too expensive. I didn't take the grape shots. I didn't bring in Omnath. Play the land right away. I didn't bring in Omnath. Well, pretty good trade for me. They don't have much going on. What are they getting? Do they have something sweet? Some value, probably just a messenger to beat me down. Magus of the Moon. Alright. I didn't search my second basic forest. It's kind of brutal. Do you have strike it for it show? Is that a bait or did they just forget about it? Doesn't seem like a bait. I guess they get to draw a card at least. Unfortunate. I think I have to pack or else I just lose. Is Veil Sup Yawgmoth? I mean, yeah, but I'd rather try and draw a card off it. How will you win with both endurance spent? Why do you need endurance to win? Also, what am I supposed to do? Just lose the game instead? Don't I still win easily? Why do I need endurance to win? I can also just win a fair game at this point, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I don't know. Could have countered the Geist. Yeah, maybe countering the Geist was better, but I still don't understand why do I need both endurance to win the game. Or why do I need to shuffle back my graveyard to win the game? Is there a better timing to do it than now? Pretty screwed either way, no? If I do it now, they can sack Messenger. It comes back. Sack Messenger to remove the counter on the guy, so it comes back. Should I try and trick them maybe? No one tells me when to go to the next game. Or if you do, you better be damn right. Messenger does target. What about Pact? Is Pact just worse than Explosives in these matchups? A bit worse, maybe? Mind Collapse? Not sure this is a Mind Collapse matchup. Oh, Veil of Summer would have been nice here. Could counter my own Pact. And then play turn 2. I might be a little aggressive. I care more about 4 life, an extra mana. Probably an extra mana. Might counter a grist, right? I can't counter grist. Should have believed in the heart of the cards. I'll hopefully don't have grist. Alright. You're just gonna win a beatdown game. Not gruel, then cry. Thanks for the resub, bud. Hope you're doing great. Oh! Distracted. Easily distracted. Oh, we forgot about Kahira. That's why I was cutting wild count earlier. Kahira. Wow, what a game-losing mistake. Let's see. Sorry. Is not the president actually. It was my nephew. He got good grades at his end of middle school exam. He got the best was honors or whatever you say, just game would have been much easier if I had just endurance or young wolf. They would have even less to work with. That is not the greatest. Yeah, he sounded pretty excited. He wanted to have good grades so he can keep getting spoiled. I don't think they spoiled him that much. A reasonable amount. He's a good kid. He's got head on his shoulders. Should be careful what I say. He might be watching. Alright, I should probably counter that, right? What else am I going to counter? Hmm. Probably gonna double block Omnath now, right? Double chump. Not expect that. Little hyper Omnath draw. I wonder if I would have won the second game too if I had it in my deck. Explosives. Just tutor, attack, tutor endurance. It's got to be the best player, right? These are the most fun games. Games you win like that. I think that should be good enough. I think it's hard for the Yawgmoth's deck to do anything at this point. They need like Blood Artist plus Yawgmoth plus land probably to even just maybe live. Hut Cancer end up in the prelim 3-1. Easy 3-1. Okay, they have Yawgmoth. That could be a problem. I mean, I can still combo too. It's not like the game ends if I don't kill them. Was I maybe supposed to explode this for one? No, there's no way. That's explosive is worse than Pact of Negation here. I'm trying to figure out which zero is better in this matchup. Maybe the games play out in that manner more often where just having a counter is more important. Because explosive is not super efficient against them. So maybe just having more packs is good in these grindy games. What if they actually cast a spell with that green mana at them? Will you apologize? Do you see this around? Yeah. So if they have Blood Artist and two creatures, they can kill you even at like 2 life because the Blood Artist sustains. So I actually lose here if one of their cards is Blood Artist. They're left, but they only have one. They might have a Court of Calling though. But if not, they need yeah, their deck gets worse the lower they get. Yeah, I can offer a chord. They just need to like naturally draw Blood Artist. I lose. That'd be kind of gross. They might be able to stabilize. Yeah, they forgot to attack. Probably just missed, mistake. All right, is there a point in casting explosives for 2 here? Not really, right? Comes back bigger, if anything. But maybe I want to have it in play. Maybe I just want to explosives for 4. Yeah, just explosives for 4. Just as a panic button. It's probably good. I guess I don't have to show them explosives, right? E on 2 for Blood Artist. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Maybe 2's better because this way they draw Wall of Roots. It doesn't buy them more time. Playing that Strike It Rich makes a ton of sense. They do have 6 cards in hand. I might actually lose this game. Yeah, I should have not played that Strike It Rich. That was just useless. Force of Vigor. Okay. Oh yeah, if I draw fetch, I killed him was on that. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, good point. I was gonna stack. I was gonna thin. If they had force earlier, they could have killed my treasures, and I would have been able to pay for Pact. Yeah, true. Now, what a close game. Thought I was decently ahead, but I guess I just wasn't. Why are they attacking with Geist here? What am I missing? All right, just as I'm dying though. I'm gonna finish off Omnath, probably. No, I didn't finish off Omnath. That's gotta be a mistake, right? What's your big plan? I mean, I understand you want to stay at 2 in case you draw Blood Artist, but I guess it's close. If you go down to 1, you lose the Blood Artist out. But now you're just gonna die to Omnath. I guess it's a tough decision for them. It's tough to know. I mean, it's got to be pretty complicated to figure out if you're more likely to win at 2 life or. No, they're probably right. It's probably better to give yourself the Blood Artist. Like, I don't know. We didn't kill the Blood Artist. Still have it somewhere. These attacks. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're good or not. Not trying to figure it out. Could trade, yeah, but I mean, I just also cannot attack, and then I guess they're hoping to draw more creatures, maybe to pressure me, or else I just, yeah, I have no idea what they're supposed to do. Yeah, proliferate too. Force of Vigor. Should probably counter it, right? Come on, just give me a fetch land. There we go. I mean, I could have tutored for something, but this is more fun. Let Omnath finish the job. Damn, that was close. That's super close. Turbo Endurance. Oh, I have the Sprawl with Seiju Gemstone Mind Draw. Oh, this hand's unplayable. Maybe a loser. I played against him not that long ago. I don't know, I recognize that name. Maybe it was someone else's stream? I was already playing that deck. Ragavan. Okay. Murktide Gamer. Their first, they kept 7. That just gets rid of the bubble. Let's see, they have something good. Summoner Spact. Summoner Spact is probably not very good, right? If I had to guess, better than an average draw Summoner Spact. Endurance buys you a little time. It's not the worst draw, and it's a 0 for when you go off. It's not that bad, actually. I already have 4 mana. I mean, what's better? Like, Veil, Blue Pact. Maybe Strike It Rich is better. I guess most of my spells are better, but my lands are worse. Also don't want to get basic force here. Is that too greedy? Getting Temple Garden was actually pretty bad. I totally messed that up. And now I don't have a good I should have gotten anything and then named white. Should have gotten Stomping Ground, name white, and then I would have had blue up. I don't really need blue up unless I have main deck Blood Moons, I guess. But yeah, that was not great. Am I okay with them countering that? Not really. Then they get to iterate next turn, and I run into Spell Pierce. Alright, I should have fetched. Just, 2 land drops, 2 mistake. Easy. Togeles, thanks for the raid, buddy. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're all doing good. We're playing a little combo deck here. Combo action. Deck's been pretty good, pretty sweet. Alright, what did we just see? Strike It Rich. Don't really want to draw Strike It Rich. Don't really want to jam Glittering Wish into a counter, but if I don't do that, they're gonna just get to play a Charm, which is also not good for me. Or we could just hope they don't have Charm. I guess I'll just go. I'm not playing this game very well. It's bad sequencing. Maybe Strike It Rich was good though. Gives me a lot of mana. Give me 2 extra mana, and I can just go Wish, counter, and go off in the same turn. Seems kind of mediocre though. Not the worst draw, not the best draw. Probably worse than an average draw. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I consider holding bubble? No, not in this matchup. I probably just need to it's kind of optimistic to think you're just gonna you'll draw more zeros. I think you want to make sure you filter your draws. I'm not worried about not having a 0 when I resolve Song. Oh, we should have fetched, but okay. That was a pretty good draw. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can't pay for Spell Pierce. So they would need to have counter, Spell Pierce. They would need to have 3 counter spells. Is it getting better for me? I think it gets worse for me. We're thinking Canister had a similar spot against Murktide, and he was wondering if things get better for who thinks who do things get better for. I mean, even a land is not a bad, like, all my draws are good though. I have almost no bad draws. But they don't have a ton of bad draws. They have like Unholy Heat and maybe Bolts. I guess this lead was Glittering Wish. I guess if I lead with Glittering Wish, I need to be ready to fight for it. Glittering Wish, they counter, I counter. I counter with Pact. They counter, I counter. They need free counter spells. Not easy for them to have free counter spells. They've made a land drop every turn of the game, so they might have a land, some removal. They might even have a Murktide. How big could they cast as a Murk? They could make a 4/4 Murktide last turn and didn't. Alright, I think I'll just say go. They need free counters. Yeah, I mean, it has to be like counter, Spell Pierce, or counter Spell Pierce. I want to say go just kind of for science too. Cowardice / science. Oh, it's gonna have lands, Bolt Heath. You could also just have, Charm, which try to build this in Historic, and you have to cantrip with stuff like Torment Script. When you have Sung Out, it's really bad. Well, that card changes everything in offer. You can't refuse. Alright. Oh, I was gonna say we're in the same spot as last turn, except they have 2 extra cards and a Shredder in play. But now they just tap down to 4 mana. Alright, well, let's hope they don't have counter spell, double Spell Pierce. I think they need exactly that. I mean, it's not unreasonable. It's not like, it wouldn't be like the biggest miracle ever. Because they get 2 more loots. They have the first Spell Pierce. Okay, they don't. Oh. Oh, they can just have another counter spell. I didn't even think about that. Triple counter spell also works. Or if they just drew the Spell Pierce now, that also works. Alright. Obviously, keeping that one on top. And we just win now. I'm not doing great on time. The game was so long. Let's not go down to 6. So let's not shock here. Did I just mess up? Guess I can shock now. Ren in 6, finally. $17. They're at 18. Super minor, but you should let the song trigger go through before you counter your own spell. At the end, I mean, at the end it's over, right? But yeah, early in the game, yeah. I know, I've been making a lot of small mistakes here and there. Veil, I don't know, does Canister bring in Bolt in this matchup? And do you want Omnath in this matchup? Gonna cut a Sprawl. Would Canister bring in Bolt? Probably not. Let's Master the Way. It's like a win condition that you can tutor for, but was Grapeshot in your main deck? I haven't needed it yet in like 12 matches or so. When do you wish for Sterling Grove? Not sure. Boseiju, in theory, it can help you against Boseiju, but in practice, I don't think it really ever comes up. I think the way you beat Boseiju is just playing a song, drawing some cards, making an extra land drop, getting the extra land from Boseiju, and then going again the turn afterwards. Is it just a better version of Storm? I don't know. It's a really good deck, I think. I don't know if it's a better version of anything, but... Oh... Omnath against... Cancer played a game against Murktide today where he was sitting with a bunch of packs in hand. It would have been good for him to have Omnath. But obviously every card... Every card like that just makes it less likely you kill them on turn 2. Yes, I'm gonna have the Ren and the Omnath. Seems like a great Ren and 6 matchup. Making land drops via Ren when you're playing Chicken is... Seems like it would be really strong. Alright, not great against Ragavan, but... I think it's good enough to keep. Cut shots. Cut shots? No. Alright, the monkey is loose. The monkey's running rampant. Rage for me. Damn, that's actually kind of good in this matchup. Explosives for 0 against Trikitrich. Okay. Interesting. Apparently opponent just hates a free roll. Should I get basic force just to give me... Is basic force really gonna save me against Blood Moon? Probably not, right? Wait, why am I wanting to jam here? When I have all these extra counters. Alright, that's probably not great. Prison Bar. I guess I should have played the Glittering Wish in hindsight. Just got out tempoed. We know to have a Lightning Bolt too. Yeah, mistakes were made. Not sure I've gone a single game with this deck without making a mistake. Deck's complicated. Yeah, yes and no. Yeah. Every deck's complicated though, but I mean, their hand's that good. Their hand's so good they can just chase, Bloodmoon, Marktide. Alright, I need to draw. I don't think I have anything that saves me. What count our trades was Ragavan? It's not a bad feature. Alright, so let's focus. Let's fetch the wrong let's fetch the right lands. Sequence properly, or just play turn to Ren and 6. I'll take it. I'll just take Ren in my opening hand. Bubble, strike it rich, pact. So I can turn on counter my own spell, but then what? Nothing. Okay. Let's get rid of a song. I think it's better to keep the mana. This way you can just draw into packs and stuff and yeah. Monkey. Please they can't hit explosives anymore. Ren and 6, dealer. One time. Okay, not bad. Hmm. What do you think? Am I supposed to play endurance here? I doubt it. Might have to go for it here. But can I even go for it? Not really, right? I need a green card. Looks like GG. Oh, it's pretty good for a mulligan to 5. Hmm. Or they don't have 2 counter spells. Even if they do, It's pretty hard for me to win the game. Oh man. A bunch of wretched draws, and they had Ragavan turn 1 both games. Did they have Ragavan turn 1 all 3 games? I don't know. I think these Turbo Mana hands are pretty good. Interesting. What's my sequencing here? Just turn 1 explosives for 1? Probably. You could have gotten 1 more treasure from your rich card in graveyard to cast your counter. How so? Can I let that resolve? Then they just get to cast a Titan. Right? They get to cast a Titan. They get an amulet, get to cast a Titan. I mean, I have another explosives. I guess I won't be greedy. Karn. Karn's pretty good. I just wrecks me. Can't really put Sprawl on any lands. Can't make extra mana from treasures. Damn. Dan, Strike It Rich is free to flashback. I don't know when I could have to sack a treasure to sack a treasure to make a treasure. I think I just lose, right? Why not? Oh, that was a good draw. Do I have enough? I need to cast 4 spells. I can cast 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have just enough. Alright, how does it work? Explosives for 0. Damn. Grape Shot is too good. Man, too bad I didn't have an extra mana. I played explosives for 1. And have an explosives for their amulets. Gotcha would have been better than explosives here. I feel like, I don't know, is Gotcha just consistently better than explosive? I guess I was worried about the loss of 2 lives yesterday. There's a bunch of games where they didn't really have the extra life. Can he still do something? Not really. I mean, it can kill constructs, but doesn't seem very relevant. I think the first explosive was really good this game. Literally bought me a bunch of turns. Did he not have the mana to like cast it and give it haste right away? Did he not have the mana for double strike maybe? Does he have like Dryad in hand? How does it all work? This matchup seems tough. Karn plus a fast clock plus access to Boseiju. Feels like a lot. Alright, Gutshot's not very good in this matchup. I guess Veil's not very good. Ren's not very good. I actually have a lot of cards I can board out. Mind Collapse seems good. And then I could just definitely bring in Nature's Claim. I think maybe I could bring in Wear Tear. Am I ever going to tutor for Wear Tear in this matchup? I told Cancer playing Wear Tear against Hammer Time earlier and I was laughed out of the building. I think I'm going to Mize with Wear Tear. And then, do I ever want Omnath for this matchup or just a Gutshot? I guess just a Gutshot. I think after this stream, I'm going to go for my first run since I got COVID. Hopefully my lungs are not out of order. Let's see. It's like kind of the classic, like what card would I have to see on top for me not to shuffle? That's not it. Oh wait, I can't play Glittering Wish on 2. Adventure that cycles for mana. What does it do? It's like 1 mana. Is that just like strictly better than Wild Counter? Can you tutor for it? Alright, hopefully they don't have a crazy draw. Wild Counter trades was Ragavan on 1. That can be 1 use. Also, Wild Counter just, you play it and it's like an extra mana the turn you're going up instead of just... It looks like they have the nuts again. It's not cool. My nephew, my brother, what is this? Alright, so what's going on here? Bajuka Bug that got rid of Strike It Rich. So I could wish. We don't know for a fact they have another bounce land, right? I could wish for Song and then Grape Shot Azusa. I could probably just wish and do nothing and hope they don't kill me. I mean, even though it's just a bounce land, they have 6 mana anyways. I heard that Macron's people lost the majority leadership in France. Is this a good or bad thing? It means they just have to work with people from other parties more than they would have to if they had had a, just their own majority, which is not a bad thing if they can get along with left-wing people, but if they have to start compromising with like far right wing, that's probably not great. And then Macron does. He's all right. They're doing. I think they do a lot of good things and a lot of not so good things, but it's mostly a bit like the way they do it, and some of the people in the government have like a dude who's been accused from like are basically the third most important or fourth most important minister, or like second is like some huge piece of trash, just giant dirtbag. So that's my biggest beef. But he's also like minister of defense basically, or intérieur, which is pretty much anyone who has that job's probably going to be some kind of dirtbag because you kind of, I guess it goes with the job. I mean, maybe not necessarily, but likely. All right, card now. I mean, I can't start. I don't even know what I'm thinking about. Sorry. Got distracted by a question. How many parties are there? Oh, right. They can do that. There's like kind of a left-wing coalition right now, but I don't know how long it's going to last. Then you have Macron's party, who's like kind of right-wing, supposedly center, but center right, right. Then you have far right-wing, and then you have right-wing. You have like far right, right, Macron, who's supposedly left-wing social, and right-wing economical, but um, damn, Mind Collapse doesn't even kill it. Got him. Control. What would be American Democrats? Probably Macron. Well, depends which ones, but no party in the US is truly left. People say that a lot, but isn't the left wing of the Democrats like kind of left? I feel like people say that because someone started saying that, and but I don't know. You don't say Bernie, AOC are left. 6 people? Nah. The US left is more left wing than Europe on many social issues. Yeah, I mean, when I see some of the ones I follow on Twitter, I mean, it's pretty left wing stuff always. Like yeah, AOC, Elon, all these, yeah. The chick from Detroit too. Do I get one more turn here? Or are you just sitting on Boseiju in hand anyways? Guess but to find out. Probably have Boseiju. They might even have gotten Boseiju. I wasn't even paying attention. They probably have Boseiju, right? They got it with Titan at some point. I wasn't paying attention. Can I ramp? Can I generate 6 mana somehow? Or 4 mana? Alright, this matchup seems quite bad, especially the current version. That's like... That's the second time I lost to Titan. Last time was kind of on me. Then I could have won. This one, though. Sounds probably a mulligan, right? This is a little better. I get rid of... Maybe Glittering Wish? Because it's slow, clunky, and they could have turn 1 Ragavan. Or Birds. There's like a lot of decks where Good Shot's gonna be good. Wait, what do I have on top? Sprawl. Guess I should do red. This way I can tap for red green, cast a sprawl, cast Strike It Rich. Alright, lands, that's good. At 11, they have 3 cards in hand. Just tutor for Omnath, probably. It's gotta be better than Song of Creation, right? Was a fetch in hand. I'm enjoying. Oh, let's enjoy the politics as long as it doesn't get out of hand. Which, as long as people are like, it's fine. Like where else like can people talk about politics? There's really not that many places where you can talk about politics with fairly reasonable people without it getting out of hand in 2 seconds. Should I counter the first Searing Blaze? Oh. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's going to change their mind in that current discussion, though. I don't know. I don't get why people get so upset when people talk about politics in chat. I mean, just literally close the chat for 2 seconds. like 5 or 10 minutes. I think it's okay to give people a spot to talk about politics. Big cheers for Big Crunch. Thanks for the relevant ads. Is that some cereal? Can't close the chat, it's on stream. Yeah, that's true actually. Well, that was a sweet win. I'm 3-0 in games against Burn, Adam. I don't know about Burn being unwinnable. Plus now we have the double on that threat. The double threat. Do you want Mind Collapse in this matchup? Godshot seems pretty atrocious. Veil of Summer. Oh, it's so nice when you play a matchup where Veil of Summer does nothing. It's like easy board out. Could just brain into Fire Spout. I don't think I'm ever gonna tutor for it. Ryan 6 also pretty bad. Mind Collapse seems kind of bad. Oh, okay. All right. I have a Sprawl, no lands. I could just win with Endurance, but I might just get burned out. They did mulligan. Could just go Endurance, offer you can't refuse a burn spell. Still need to draw the lands for that hand to do anything. Huh. Let's try for science. Anyone have any suggestions to make COVID go over faster? I don't know. Doesn't get your symptoms get out of hand, I guess, but because I don't think taking painkillers. I think if anything, taking painkillers when you're achy just makes your body not fight it as hard, so it takes longer. I don't know. I think you just have to wait it out, honestly. I'm not sure there's much better solution, unfortunately. Lava Spike. Not exactly what I was hoping to see. Should I just name green here or should I name blue? Every land in my deck makes green. Maybe I'll name blue. Not sure it's right though. Horse dewormer. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about I mean, obviously horse dewormer. I didn't even think I had to mention horse dewormer. Duh. Captain Obvious over there. Oh, yeah, paracetamol helps for the aches and pains, but ibuprofen stops inflammation, which is bad for fighting it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. The vortex that's gonna kill them. Calling it right now. Alright, it's a little tricky. Is it tricky? It's not that tricky. Alright, them being stuck on 2 lands is... I was gonna say it's good for me, but... Actually, it's not, because they're gonna get a bunch of treasures when I counter their burn spell. So I'm gonna counter burn spell, but they're gonna be able to play more burn spells. I think I'm gonna win, though. No. No, I think I'm gonna lose, right? Because they have 3 burn spells in hand, most likely, and they're gonna be able to cast them all. Because I'm just gonna keep countering. Can counter 2 out of the 3 burn spell. No, I guess if they just draw a land, I win. Oh, right, I only have one blue. Huh. Did I just mess up? No, I couldn't cast Strike It Rich. Alright, the endurance experiment did not work very well. Damn it. Didn't miss their trigger. I feel like probably Macy and Adam, you've both made your points. I'm not sure, I haven't been paying attention for the past few seconds, minutes. I'm guessing it's going in circle at this point. Or is it not? I guess I'll trust Adam and Macy, my stellar mods, to know when they're done. All right. Burn, baby, burn. That's not a keep. That hand looks kind of nice. Forgot to add mulligans. I was trying to play my lands. Wow, that's a new one. I was just trying to play my land, and then I was like, where did my land go? Why did the game just eat my lands? Oh my god. Oh, that was a disaster. Well, they mulliganed to 5 at least. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. That's kind of lame. I blame it on the politics talk in chat. It's your fault. It's not going very well, is it? Alright, didn't have Boros Charm. I'll take it, I guess. Maybe have Skullcrack. I was always surprised when people give up 1 point of damage in that spot. Is that really correct? Alright, let's see it. What can I get? Concast Omnath was what I've been playing right now. And Song of Creation. I guess I'm still supposed to get Omnath. I guess another wish for Cantor. To have a Rift Bolt suspended. I guess I should just say go. I'm also not sure I was meant to cast a Misty Rainforest. Alright, I'm super dead. I mean, they have so many redraws. I would have won this game pretty easily if I hadn't misclicked the... That was an unreal misclick. Just bottoming a land and click and confirming that's the card I wanted to... That was like nuts. And I played a land like an idiot here. They literally need to draw like 4 lands in a row. That's not a land. Oh well, that was kind of interesting games anyways. Young Dingo. Streamer Showdown. Giganta. Is he playing Grixis Shadow? My draws have not been good today. Not that this deck always has great opening hands, but... What's up, Brittany? Wait, what's he playing? He said, I've seen you brought a song to an Ascendancy fight. I have no idea what he's talking about. Is he also playing a combo deck? Looks like he's playing some kind of combo deck. Sounds like he's not playing Ascendancy. Yeah. Is Ascendancy in Modern a thing? As much as Song of Creation is, I guess. I was feeling pretty good about this deck, but that league was kind of a cold shower. I didn't even throw away that many matches. Just that like one stupid misclick against Burn, I think, for the most part. I was thinking I was maybe gonna play this deck in the challenge tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Plus, I'm not playing the deck very well. I think I can play the deck well tomorrow, though, if I'm focused. And not distracted by all the crazies in chat. So if I let him resolve Ascendancy, I'm assuming I just lose next turn. Was I supposed to just play Explosives last turn? Alright, I'm not sure how well giving him a bunch of mana is gonna go for me, but... Good Explosives for 0. But then I don't have a spell to go off next turn. Just have to hope. Just have to get Song and hope he's got nothing. Or just dead. The new hotness with Ascendancy is straight Jeskai combo with Emery. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, untap this creatures. Whenever you cast a... So he's got the Fate Stitcher in his yard, which he can unearth. So he has infinite spells, infinite mana. I might just be... I guess he can fizzle. He only has 2 cards in hand, right? So right now it probably looks like he can maybe fizzle. Oh, he has Breach. I wasn't paying attention. Breach, untap. My dad's. I was gonna ask him. Assuming I'm dead. Every time he casts a bubble. He's not answering. He'll bounce and attack for lethal. Alright, I'm assuming I'm dead. He didn't answer, but maybe it's next level. He didn't answer because I wasn't dead. Alright, he just answered. Ascendancy. Looks like Nature's Claim's probably fine. And I don't know if I'll unveil in this matchup or not. I'm assuming he probably has some disputes. Wear Tear, well, I can tutor for it. So maybe keep it in my sideboard. So Offer plus Gutshot gives me 2 mana. I still need to find a song and some blue mana. Boseiju Sprawl. Let's see, I could keep Boseiju Veil. I think I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna hope Leyline does nothing, right? Leyline's a brick. It forces me to have some mana. Got him. Dude, play a blue spell. Alright. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to go down to 4. Thought my plan was reasonable. And I had like a reasonable 5-card hand. Just hope he leads with Serum Vision, or hope I draw land I always see up the top. Alright, that's probably game, right? Well, deck definitely crapped on me this league. What should I play this weekend at Challenge Chat? What do people would like to see me play? Not that it's, I mean, I'll take it into account. If you could have your wish, what would you want to see me play this weekend in the modern challenges? Burn? Steamer Wreck? Steamer Wreck playable? Every time I get paired against Steamer Wreck, I just beat it. It just looks like deck does nothing. Miss me on blue white? Yeah, blue white sucks though. I want to play something decent. Song of Creation might need tuning. Does it though? What do you think is bad in it was the deck? I feel like the list is pretty tight. Tameshi? Could do Tameshi. Murktide? Might do Murktide. Murktide splashing for song. Tameshi's kind of fun. Just play the best deck for color. Is it though? Isn't Murktide just the best deck? What do I enjoy the most? I enjoy Murktide a lot. I don't mind the 4-color decks. Yeah, probably one of these two. I might play that 4-color version with the bubbles and the traverse that some of the good players have been playing. You want to see more of this deck? Yeah. I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I'll roll the dice and But going 1-4 in a league, it's not super great for confidence. Oh yeah, why am I not scooping? Wait, why am I scooping? He didn't have anything really. I mean, he was unlikely to break, but I mean, if I had like a good hand, I would have not scooped, I guess, but not like I was gonna kill him next turn.